Micah. You're sad? Because you wanna see Carly. Are you going to see her in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see her in the morning. So this time, I got the brilliant idea. When we make videos of Micah already being in bed, I feel like you can't really see her. Well, she's got a hospital bed. And all I have to do is raise the bed up so you can see her. Silly mom. Yeah. And then as soon as we're done, then I'll just put the bed back down and you can roll over and go to sleep. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea? Yeah? How are you feeling today? Yeah, you were sick for a few days, huh?
Yeah.
She was in bed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Sunday. Friday she got up. She just laughed all day long. And she was feeling fine. And Friday she got up and was doing fine. And she's just been doing fine. I mean, she just bounced right out of that. I'm going to say part of it could have been that that I did some of those acupuncture things that I told you about. Let me see your hand. Where this is for congestion, where you take your thumb and you rub 50 times. You go in a circular motion 50 to 100 times, and I would do that 3 times a day. And did a few other things, and I don't know if that helped her or not, but she's usually sick for about a week when she gets sick. I also might have been giving her the right kind of decongestant, and maybe in the past I haven't been giving her the right thing. So, not sure. I have so much news to tell you guys that I can't tell it all in this video, and I have some video coverage that I want to put in a video. So many things happened in 7 days of this last week. Like, it is crazy. It just wasn't a regular mundane week. It wasn't anything that we couldn't handle. It was just a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of crazy stuff that happened. But I'm going to make a video this week, and I'm going to put all these things together and tell you all the stuff that happened. But one thing I'll tell you about is Micah's communication device came in. I got a voicemail on Monday saying they were trying to reach Micah's speech therapist. That the device had come in. They wanted to mail it. They needed a signature, and they left 2 messages for him, and so they were trying to reach me instead. I about halfway listened to the voicemail because of what was going on Monday. It wasn't until Friday. I didn't have it written down, and I forgot about it. I called the speech therapist on Friday, left him a voicemail. I asked the girl that picked up the phone, will you make sure that he knows there's a voicemail to listen to? I don't know if he got it. He was in a meeting when I actually called on Friday afternoon. So I'll have to do some follow-up on this on Monday, which would be tomorrow. And there was something else I was going to go ahead and tell you tonight. Oh, I know. One of the crazy things that happened last week, but I'll go ahead and tell you because it's kind of part of tonight. Last night, a CNA left Micah at the house for an hour, in the bed, in the dark, by herself. Yes, you did hear me correctly. This is really bad news. Like, I do not want her in my house again. How can you trust somebody who's just going to leave your kid or leave your loved one that can't get out of bed, can't use 911? Emergencies do happen like fires. We hope that they never happen, but those things do happen on occasion. And nobody would have known that Micah was here, and Micah wouldn't have been able to get out of the house. But regardless, you just can't leave Micah by herself. So, I don't have any details outside of that. I'll have to wait and see what the CNA company decides to do. But she was supposed to be here tonight. They had a fill-in. And then the fill-in, I just got a message a while ago that the fill-in couldn't come. So I just got Micah ready for bed.
Yeah.
So we are getting ready to have a lot of open shifts. What is that? Are you blowing me kisses? Oh, you're blowing me kisses. Did I do a good job putting you to bed?
Yeah.
Oh, I passed the test, huh? I do pretty good? Yeah, nice. Nice. Mom can put Micah to bed. Yay. Yay. And this little rascal just gets cuter every day. He gets sweeter every day, he does. He's got something on on his fur right back there. And those little eye things, I mean, by the time I picked him up from the groomer, he already had all that stuff coming down his eyes. But he's going to go every 4 weeks to the groomer, and he's already got a November and a December date. So I'm not going to worry too much about those eyes right now anyway, because anytime I try to clean them, they just come right back. So we're just going to wait and let the groomer clean you up, buddy boy. You're so cute. Look at you. Look how cute you are, O'Malley. You're Mommy's baby boy. Mommy's baby boy you are. Mommy's baby boy. Baby Mally. He's starting to like Micah a little more. He's not really been too interested in you, has he? No. And when he first came home, Micah did not like O'Malley. I'd say, do you like O'Malley? She'd shake her head. No. He was noisy. He's not quite as noisy as he was when we first brought him home. And she doesn't like loud noise, so she didn't like all the noise that he made. And then he thinks, you know, she's kind of different. You know, she's in this big old electric chair moving around, and it makes noises. You know, it clicks when you turn it on and off, and it beeps a little bit. And, you know, it's just some big old machine he's just never been around before. And everybody's always assisting Micah, and he's just like, nah, I don't know about this. So he's just started in the last few weeks getting up on Micah's bed. And just now when I was dressing her for bed, he was sniffing her feet. And he's never sniffing around on her that I know of. I've never seen him do that. So he's getting up on her bed more and more, and he was in here a little bit when she was sick. You starting to like O'Malley a little more? Yeah. Yeah, he's not as noisy as he used to be, is he? Yeah, he's a little more quiet. I was going to see. Oh, there's another kitty cat down there. That right there is a Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Sophie. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. You hiding in there, huh? You hiding in there. That's a big girl. That's a big Sophie. Yeah, Sophie. Oh, and there's Tarzan. I don't know where Lilybug is. I don't know where Lilybug is. Yeah. Hey, Tarzan. Hey, baby. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I took Sophie in about a week ago to the vet because found out she had worms. I got this cool video I'm going to show you, but I'll make sure I put it at the end of the video, and I will warn you ahead of time in case you don't want to see it. It's gross, but it's really interesting. Yeah. I didn't know that it was a worm. And it's like really gross and really interesting at the same time, but I got a minute of a video of this crazy worm. So I took her in, and $120 later, she doesn't have any worms anymore. And part of that was to get a group poop sample from all 3 cats. I haven't done that yet. We had such a crazy week last week. I had to make sure that the box was clean in the morning and then try to get a sample later on in the day and then take it in before they're done. Excuse me, before the office closes, and I haven't done that yet. And so part of the 120 covers this poop sample. He didn't seem too worried about the other cats, so he said they don't always all get it, even though they're using the same litter boxes. It is very common. It's a tapeworm. Very common for cats to get this if they go outside. All 3 of our cats, they go in and out at will. No big deal. We don't have any cat doors, but they just go in and out as we go in and out. And they'll let me know. They'll follow me around and meow at me to say, I want to go outside. So they go outside whenever they want to. And this little guy, look, he's just gonna hang out here on the... He's so cute. Mally. Mally's a big boy. Mally's a big... Oh, and the training that we're doing. Oh, and thank you, Judy Matheson. You told me, this is ridiculous on my side. I'm like, well, what do we do to get him to get off the chair? And Judy, you said, well, we always use the word off. And I'm like, oh, what a brilliant word. Just say off to get down off the chair. So I'm teaching him off. And we were telling him today what was funny. He would say off. I would say off and snap my finger, and he would get down off the chair, and then he would just jump right back up. So he was understanding that off meant to get down, but once he got down, he could just get right back up. It was funny. So we are teaching him to understand the word off, and he is understanding the word off, and that was really good. And I forgot the other word that you were telling me, but I think I've been using that other word that you told me too, so thank you very much for your advice. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I have some really interesting videos to show you, but I wanted to get on here. You guys didn't know how Micah was doing, and she's been well since Friday. And today's Sunday. And I'm like, man, I got to get on there and let everybody see Miss Mikey. Yeah. Are you tired? Yeah, it's like 10:15 at night right now. And I really like Mikey's fall decor in her room. Do you like your fall decor in your room? You going to go see your friends tomorrow? Going to go see Carly tomorrow? Yeah. All right. Well, you want to say bye to your friends? Yeah. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. You waving bye to Dad? Yeah. Waving good night to Dad? Yeah. Mike is waving good night to you, Dad. All right, see ya. See ya, Mally Mow. See you, Mally Mow. Aww. You are so cute.